Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man, check this out. Well, it appears that Errol Spence seems to want to fight Shawn Porter at the Staples Center in Los Angeles because, from my knowledge, this fight is going to be on pay-per-view. And also, it appears that Errol Spence wants to go for the stoppage. He has hinted that he wants to get rid of Shawn Porter as quick as possible. He wants a stoppage because this fight is personal. He feels that Shawn Porter ducked him, and he say basically Shawn Porter is taking his fight because he's, close to the end. Basically, a lot of people believe, and some people believe, that Shawn Porter is on his way out, and basically he's taking his fight because this may be his next to last fight. So he feels that's the only reason why Shawn Porter is taking his fight. Now, me myself, how do I see this fight going? I do think that Errol Spence could stop him, but I think it's going to be a very rough fight because I think if Shawn Porter starts getting hurt too much, what's going to happen is Shawn Porter will start to wrestle. He'll tug. He'll do whatever it takes to keep himself from getting knocked out. Sometimes what fighters do when they're out of a fight and they know they can't win, what they'll do is they'll just keep themselves from getting knocked out, sort of like what Brandon Adams did with Jamal Charlo. By the sixth round, he knew he was out of that fight. He pretty much had lost every round, and he knew he was out of that fight. He knew he'd have to do something dramatic. He knew more than likely he couldn't hurt Charlo. So basically what he would do is, in exchanges, and when Charlo would get him against the ropes, and when he would see Charlo would have success hitting him off the ropes, he would tie Charlo up, buy some time, just keep himself from, touching the canvas. Which is smart, and I think that's probably what's going to happen. That's probably what's going to happen when Shawn Porter fights Errol Spence. More than likely, this fight will go the distance because Shawn Porter has never been stopped. He's been dropped before, but he's never been stopped. I mean, Keith Thurman hit him with some bombs that would have knocked most people out. And Keith Thurman couldn't get him out of there. Kell Brook hit him flush a couple of times, and Kell Brook couldn't get it. Shawn Porter has a solid chin. So that might not be in the cards for Errol Spence. But if Errol Spence dominates Shawn Porter, let's just say he wins every round or win most of the rounds. Let's just say he wins 10 out of 12 rounds, 9-3. Then, hey, it's still good because Errol Spence, to me, won every round against Mikey Garcia. There was not one round that you could give Mikey Garcia. I think one judge had Mikey Garcia winning one round, and I think he was being nice. But that's how I see a fight between, Shawn Porter versus Errol Spence. I think Errol Spence will win the fight, but I think at times Shawn Porter will make it a little difficult for him because I think Shawn Porter, if he falls too far behind on the cards, he'll just get into I'm not going to be knocked out. And then, that's who Brandon Adams reminded me of, a middleweight version of Shawn Porter, And those kind of dudes those stalky dudes are kind of hard to put away. But we'll see. So we'll find out sometime in September. But anyway, this is your boy Town Biz. I am out.